Good day, everyone. My name is MicheleDClark, and I'm your favorite small town girl with big time dreams who God has definitely shown his grace and his mercy, and he has saved me from some life threatening things. And oh my goodness, I am so excited that he did because it is a super sensational Sunday on purpose. Why? Because I said so, and you can too, because that is what is available to us, you all. So, welcome to Win in 10 minutes or less fundamental moments where we give quick and easy tips, life hacks, if you will, mindset hacks in order to live inspire free and transform for professional ladies. And of course, I know that sometimes guys watch the show too, and that's okay. There's nothing against that, right? This is the things that I give, the tips and the tools and the strategies that I provide. They are transferable, right? So, along those lines, talking about transferable, so we have something else that's transferable. It's called our customs, right? So if you are a first time watcher, welcome to the show. If you are a repeat supporter, then welcome back to our Win in 10 minutes or less fundamental moments, where we give you quick and easy tips that you can apply to your life right now in order to live inspire free and transform. All right, you all. So let's get through some of our customs first, because they're household customs, not rules. So of course, if you are watching on Facebook or LinkedIn or YouTube, either one, make sure you put your name or where you're watching from over in the chat. So that way I can give you a proper shout out if you so desire. Some, I see eyeballs popping on. Welcome to the show. And if you are a repeat supporter, welcome back. So make sure you put where you're watching from, and I mean, like your city, your state, your country, your continent, your county, wherever you're watching from, make sure you put that over in the chat. So then that way I can give you a proper shout out if you so desire. It is not a rule, but it just is a custom. The other custom that we have is for us to, of course, make sure that you stay hydrated. So we take our station identification break, right, for our hydration. I want to get that together because I need my hydration right now, right? So mouth's a little on the side of dry, and I'm going to tell you guys why when we get into the show, which will be in about 2.5 seconds. So make sure that you have your water locked and loaded, ready to go. Why? Because we're about to take that break for station identification for our hydration. Boom, there it is. All right. And if you are a newbie, this is your first time watching, and you don't have something to hydrate yourself, this is a great time to run and go get it right now. And if you have your phone, if you're watching this on your phone, take it with you so that way you don't miss a beat. And of course, if you are a repeat supporter, you already know to have something locked and loaded, ready to go. So then that way you can stay hydrated. And in that case, it's a great time for you to reach out to somebody else, like this post, share this post. If you're watching on LinkedIn, of course, you can heart it or support it. Facebook, whatever, like it, whatever the case may be. And of course, if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you subscribe and click the little bell. So then that way you'll be in the know when we drop new content. All right, that should have given you enough time to share and to run and go grab something to drink. So let's take a quick break for station identification for our hydration. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, go team. Yum me. All right, you all. Oh, of course. And those of you who know me, you know I like my water room temp. Okay, so now let's get going. So let me get over to the banner section. And let's talk about what our Win in 10 minutes or less fundamental moment. What is our fundamental moment for today? Let's get that banner going. That ain't it. Let's go down. So, the wonderful thing about this, y'all, is that you do not have to be. Where did it go? Where did my little banner go? Okay, somebody is playing around with my banners. So, all right, let's get this going. It is supposed to be up here. So, okay, we'll do it again. Play it again, Sam. All right, Win in 10 minutes. This goes to show you guys this is absolutely live, right? Fundamental moments, exclamation point. And it is the 3 F's today. We're going to focus on one of them today. But the 3 F's are, give me 2.5 seconds here. So, okay, there we go. All right, boom, bada bing. I think I might have misspelled it, but that's okay. I did. You know what? Let's keep moving. Actually, I'm still gonna put it there anyways, right? So 3 F's, and it's not frightenship. It's not frightenship. It's supposed to be friendship, you all. So here's the fun part. So listen, you got to keep the fun and fundamentals. I put it up there anyways because I thought it'd be funny. Because listen, if you can't laugh at yourself, what can you laugh at, right? So there's 3 F's we're gonna talk about. That's family, faith, or I should say faith, family, and friendships. And today we're gonna focus on friendships, not frightened-ships. Although maybe I can. No. I was thinking maybe I can make that into an actual word. We're just gonna leave that alone for right now. But it's supposed to be friendship, so I'll move it off of here for right now. But the bottom line is, our Win in 10 minutes fundamental moments is friendship, you all. It's about friendship. Let me tell you. So when I told you guys my mouth was dry before I took that break for station identification for our hydration, I literally just made it into the house not that long ago in order to do this podcast, because I got to come on every single night, right? 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But I was hanging out with some of my friends. And let me tell you something. We had a howling good time. I'm talking about stomach hurting, throat hurting, laughing, gut. I mean, just the whole nine, to the point I'm like, okay, y'all, I'm gonna have to take a bathroom break before we have a cleanup on aisle 6. Like, it was just like that much laughter. And it was so necessary. And we'll talk about laughter maybe on another segment and go a little more in depth with it. But just to say the least, just to touch upon it here, you all, laughter is so good for the soul. I'm so, so serious. No matter what you're going through, if you can find a way to laugh, and it may not be laughing about that particular situation, but when you laugh, it just really, it shifts the energy around us. It shifts the atmosphere around us. It shifts our mood. It just brings in this ray of positivity. And when it is as the result of one of the three F's, faith, family, or friendships, and this is, we're talking about friendships, when it's a part of friendship, I'm telling you, these young ladies, they are my sisters from another mister. We had such a wonderful, wonderful time. And the thing is, that's something that we all should have. It's something that we all should have. And whether you're a man or a woman, whatever, non-binary, doesn't matter. You should have somebody around you who you feel like is your kindred spirit, your ace boon coon. You're down. What do you call that? I don't know. I was gonna say down like four flat tires, right? Going way back like babies and pacifiers, right? So whatever the case may be, it should be that person. You should have your person. It can be people or person. Use just a smaller group, because I mean, I sometimes wonder when people say, "Oh, I have so many friends." I mean, they're like, "I have 20 friends." Are they really your friends? If you call them up and you was in a jam, would they come and get you? Would they come help you and help you out? Who knows? Maybe some people do have that. But usually it's like this tight knit cluster of people that, just maybe one or two, maybe five people that you say, you know what? I know for sure, for sure. I know that I know. I love what my pastor says. I know that I know that I know that I know. I know that I know that they would be in my corner. I trust that. So my thing is this: having that is so paramount. It's so, so, so paramount to have that. And in addition to a tight knit sisterhood that happens organically, what if, ding, what if there was a platform where you could network? Because you know what I say, networking or not working, that you could network with positive, professional women, either virtually or in person, and start to create that sisterhood that radiates out, that whenever you guys get together, I don't know about you, but I have some friends that whenever I get together with them, I may not have seen them in months, maybe even years in person. But as soon as we see each other, we pick up like we've never missed a beat. And that is so refreshing. And guess what? That's what we're doing with Lift Nation. We're creating a community. We're creating a community just like that. Authentic sisterhoods. So I say this, in your own life, make sure that you have a friendship, someone that you can count on. And I had this on my refrigerator quite some while ago. I had a dry erase board and still have it on there. And I would put little different sayings on there. One of the things on there I had was, in order to have a friend, you must first be a friend. So be that friend. Be that friend that you want to have. And I promise you, you'll attract the same. You'll attract like. So if you're saying to yourself, you know what, Michelle, I am interested. I would love to have a friendship like that. I would love to have something like that in my life. Let's get this banner up here real quick. So what we have is this Saturday, we're having Lift Nation Freedom at 1, right? Let's get that up here. Freedom at 1. And that's going to be this Saturday. That's going to be, oh my goodness, you guys, it's March 4th, right? March 4th at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we're going to have that this Saturday. Let's get this up here. Doop, boop, and show. All right. So this Saturday, March 4th, we're going to have Lift Nation Freedom at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And it's in the Zoom room, so you don't have to leave the comfort of your own home. And we talk about how Lift Nation goes to work for you, the professional woman. We're going to have a mini mindset training, talk about how Lift Nation goes to work for you personally and professionally, and then we're going to have networking opportunities. So if an authentic sisterhood sounds like something that you would like to have that can help to lift you up, both spiritually, emotionally, financially, physically, right? have those components, and it says, you know what, Michelle, that sounds like something that I'd like to learn about, then all you have to do is show up in the Zoom room this Saturday. And how can I do that? I'm so glad you asked me. All you have to do is go to bit.ly/LiftNationFreedom@1. That's it. Free to register, free to attend. Only thing it's going to cost you is your winning smile and awesome personality. And that's because we like to have the cams on. So then that way it enriches the experience. So yes, please have the cams on if you can. And because it's not me talking at you on Zoom. We're having a dialogue. We're having a conversation. It is a for real conversation. At the end, we have networking. We get to know you. You get to know other ladies, right? So if that sounds like something appealing to you, then we want you. And if it doesn't sound appealing, no worries. It's not for everybody. And we're not looking for everybody, right? So, all right. That's how you get involved. bit.ly/LiftNationFreedom@1. And it's going to be this Saturday. Oh, let's come down here. It's going to be this Saturday, March 4th at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So be in the Zoom room. So that way you don't have to wonder what happened. You can be a part of what happened. And guess what? We're going to drop a bomb this Tuesday for our Tuesday Talks with Ms. Clark, LMSW, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to drop some news. Now, if you watched last night and the night before that, we talked about collaboration crushes competition. And I talked about yesterday's show on how something manifests just by me speaking that out there. A collaboration of all collaborations is in the works. It has been finalized as of yesterday. It is on the go. It is happening in 2 weeks, and you're going to find out about it Tuesday. You're going to find out about it on Tuesday for our Tuesday Talks with Ms. Clark, LMSW, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Where do you watch that? Right here. You watch me right now. Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube. Make sure you have your beautiful faces in the place. So that way you don't wonder what happened. You will know and be a part of what happened when I drop the news of the collaboration of all collaborations that's going down in the V, the virtual, right? Going down in the V in 2 weeks. Actually, 13 days, because 2 weeks from yesterday. So make sure that you tune in so you can figure that out. Also, you can tune in to make sure that you get your questions answered when we do our rapid fire AMA segment, where you get a chance to ask Ms. Clark anything. Yes, ask me anything so that I can help you to live inspired, free, and transform. So make sure you get your questions answered. You say something, oh, Michelle, I would love to come, but I have a big project due. I'll be working, or I have some employees, or I have I'll be traveling. Whatever it is that's going on, you might not be able to make it. Hashtag replay is for real. But if you'd like to have your questions answered, all you have to do is hit me up. Go to info@MicheleDClark.com. Shoot me your questions in the subject heading. Just put in there rapid fire, or you can put AMA, either one, right? But info@MicheleDClark.com. There's only one L in Michelle because you don't need two, and one does the same. So that's info@MicheleDClark.com. You can always shoot me a message there. And you can always just hit me in the DM. I reside on the major social media platforms, particularly LinkedIn and Facebook, of course. You can hit me on Instagram if you want to. Send me a tweet, I guess, on Twitter. But that's where I mostly reside. But in a minute, y'all, I promise you I'm going to get my Instagram and my Twitter game up. So be on the lookout for that. In the meantime, in between time, you all, that is it. I believe those are all the announcements that I have. So again, today's topic, I'm going to put that up there again because I just thought it was like super funny. Super funny how I misspelled that, y'all. But win in 10 minutes or less, fundamental moments are 3 F's. And today we focus on friendship, not frightenedship. Listen, if you don't laugh at yourself, so you got to keep the fun in fundamentals, right? So it was friendship. All right. So that's what we focused on today. And I hope everybody enjoyed the show. I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow, right? Tomorrow, same place, same time. So I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow for another segment of Win in 10 minutes or less fundamental moments, so that way you can live inspired, free, and transform. So on that note, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. My name is MicheleDClark. I am the mindset management coach for professional women with Lift Nation, where we empower you, the professional woman, to live inspired, free, and transform. Take care. God bless. And I'll see you all tomorrow evening. When? Yes, 8 p.m. for our Win in 10 minutes or less fundamental moments. Take care. God bless.